Ugh. Ugh. Rather a crude summoning circle, but there it is, I suppose. Took me quite an effort to get here through such shoddy work, you know. Honestly, this is barely a pentagram. Oh, well, hello there. You're rather cute, aren't you? Don't be afraid, my dear. You summoned me, did you not? Come now. Surely one knows what to expect summoning an incubus into their room like this. And you're all tucked into bed like a little present, just waiting to be unwrapped. Oh? You didn't mean to summon me? No, I distinctly recall hearing your calls for companionship. Well, they don't necessarily need to be vocalized, my darling. Internal thoughts are just as pervasive into the demon realm. Weren't you lonely? You were, but not that kind of lonely. Well, I see. Well, I'm not actually able to do anything without your consent anyway. Demons do like their contracts and all. So, I guess if I'm not what you wanted, I'll just go. I do have better things to do with my time than mess around with some mortal. I do apologize for barging in, although I'd recommend maybe taking down some of these more, what do you humans call them, gothic decorations? Or at least rearranging them so they're not so pentagram reminiscent. And farewell, mortal. You want me to stay? Oh, have you changed your mind, darling? Oh, you just want me to keep you company? Uh-huh. All right, my dear. No, it's no trouble. Though I am rather surprised you're so willing to let a demon stay with you. Oh, no, I wasn't lying. Without your consent, I can do nothing. So I suppose you can trust me. No, it's no trouble. I did say I have better things to do, but I don't mind taking a little sabbatical in the mortal realm. Is it all right if I enter your bed? Okay, I'm coming in. Are you comfortable? Mortal, you seem rather troubled, upset even, and not just because of my sudden appearance, but because of something that led you to call out for someone in the first place. Am I correct? Would you like me to hold you? That's all right, come here. Fall into my arms. You're safe with me. Yes, even though I'm technically a demon. There's not much to be gained from harming you, and I have no power in this realm aside from that which you give me permission to perform. You can dispel me at any point, and I'll be gone. But I don't think you want that, do you? You want me here with you. I thought so. Then hush. Let me soothe you in my arms. Yes, I am an incubus. You know what that is, don't you? Has anyone ever asked me to just hold them before? You mean instead of the more devilish alternative? Oh, you are cute. Well, no, actually. But that's mainly because no one has ever had the chance to ask anything of me, regardless of their preference. What do I mean? Well, this is actually my first time answering a summon. I know. Perhaps it's quite unexpected for a demon such as myself, but I've been hesitant to heed the calls of mortals since coming into my own full form. But something about your call felt special. I felt compelled by it. I simply had to come and investigate. And despite the portal here being rather a nuisance, I'd say it's turning out rather well so far. Honestly, your reluctance at my first appearance and advances was quite refreshing. It's actually quite the relief to not feel pressured to perform any salacious acts, shall we say. Expected purely because of my nature. It's all I've known after all. Yes, you're right. Strange words to hear from an incubus, it's true. But I was always different from my brothers and succubi sisters. Do not misunderstand, my darling. I still have the overwhelming instinct and need to absorb mana from willing participants. Oh, do not doubt that for a moment, my sweet little darling. But there are more avenues than such base actions to acquire said mana. Oh yes. My kindred simply opt for the easiest route. Quick and easy, but less fulfilling. Well, sometimes quick. Either way, they're always left wanting more. It's the nature of my kind. We are never truly satisfied. We always need more. What other ways are there to absorb mana? Well, you recall how I mentioned a demon can't act upon you unless you give it explicit permission. Yes, well, that consent is the primary binding contract that allows the exchange of mana from one being to another. The more willing the participant, the more mana that can be transferred. Now, my sweet, do you know what the most potent kind of consent is? Love. Yes, love. Something mainly scoffed at by my peers. Demons falling in love is beyond far-fetched. Lust is often attributed as being such, but it fades quickly. No. True love, true trust and companionship, that is the ultimate contract, the ultimate bond. The mana exchange at that point becomes much more than the piecemeal absorption of traditional methods, but instead takes the form of a more permanent connection. A tether between the mortal and demon planes. A bond that allows two beings to feed off each other's energy at will. That is what you might call the holy grail of hosts for an incubus or succubus. I have invested myself in searching for such a thing. Love is a concept not natural to my kind. We are not birthed into a world by love. Rather, we are created to fulfill a purpose. I won't scare you with the details of such an existence. But despite the ominous directive that guides us from creation, we demons are still our own beings, with our own goals and nefarious desires. I myself have dedicated most of my time to researching this rare bond, in hopes of attaining it. But so far I've come up short. I must admit the lack of typical incubus behavior does leave me somewhat drained of mana often. Just coming here to you, in fact, has left me quite weak. Oh, human, are you staring at my body? Oh, come now, don't get embarrassed. My form is designed to be appealing to your kind. I do not mind you looking. Your vision lingers on my lips. Such lewd eyes you have. Oh, you can try and hide it all you like, my dear. But I am a being formed of these desires. You cannot hide them from me. So cute, truly. How are you feeling, my dear? Has my presence eased you somewhat? Are you more comfortable? Are you less lonely? My dear, if you are comfortable, would you like to gift me some of your mana? How? Well, I'll lean in close like this. Shh, don't be frightened. I will not harm you. Part your lips and take a deep breath. This will feel quite strange. Tingles up your spine. A light breeze against your bare skin. And a sense of calm will take over your entire body. Will you allow me to kiss you, mortal? Your mana is incredibly potent, even with such a small sample. I knew I was right to heed your summon, even if it were accidental on your part. How do you feel, mortal? I didn't hurt you, did I? It's okay to feel a little dizzy the first time. No, look at you, all embarrassed. How positively delicious. You want to ask me something? By all means, my dear. I am here to serve. You wish to hug me? Of course. Come here. Come here. I must ask, are you alright, darling? I know little of this mortal realm of yours, or the day-to-day sufferings of the human life, but I sense that things have been hard on you. They have. I'm sorry to hear that. Rest with me now. Things will be okay. There. Let me stroke your hair. Let me hold you tight. I betray my nature. I must admit, it is strange to care for another like this. Human, this is not an experience I am well versed in, on either side of the coin. Though, do not misunderstand. It feels nice for me too. I guess this is what I was referring to earlier. That special feeling I first felt when I sensed your call. I feel it even stronger now, holding you in my arms like this. Not driven by lust or desire, but warmth and care. Human, I have a question. A request, if you would. Do you wish to make a partnership with me? I would like to explore these feelings with you further. Give me your hand. I'll give you this mark. Don't worry. It's only visible to my kind. It's non-binding, but it will allow you to call upon me when you need. I will be yours from now on, and you will be mine. No other demons will touch you while you bear this mark. Of course, should you decide you wish otherwise, you may dispel me and the mark at any time, and I will bother you no further. But I ask, at least for tonight, you allow me to stay a little longer. You agree? That makes me happy. Come, my darling. Let me hold you close. My mana will not allow me to reside in your plane of existence for much longer into the night, but should you provide me with another small exchange, I can at least remain until you fall asleep. Come here. Shh, little human. Rest now. You'll be in my care from now on. I may be gone in the morning, but should you need me again, simply hold your hand to this mark and I will feel it. I do look forward to spending more time with you and understanding these feelings more. Thank you, human, for showing me that there can be more to my nature.